Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of IX Monstrum Nox. Okay, retry. That was stupid. Okay, I sort of need to figure out what it is I need to do.
A treasure chest.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there is any way that I could potentially get up there, though. Those are some nasty bats, and I see some fingers.
Good going, Marius. Quite a pickle you've gotten yourself in this time.
Need some assistance? Hold on, Marius.
Go.
Adol?
Yeah, I got your back. You know I got your back.
That was close.
Are you alright? I see you had things handled. Are you alright?
Thanks to you. You saved my neck, Adol.
Yeah, no problem.
I've definitely had better moments. I ran out here trying to escape, and before I knew it, I was hanging on for dear life.
You're pretty strong though, being able to hold yourself up with one hand.
I wanted to talk to you about the time we snuck into the restricted sector.
Oh yeah?
We know the Hieroglyph Knights have a bone to pick with the Roman Empire.
Indeed.
But it's not just that. My gut tells me that Shadowlard's hiding something up his sleeve. To that end, I have something I need to do. If I don't, then I'll never be more than just a tool.
Huh? What do you mean? Did your memories return?
Maybe.
I'm starting to remember why I'm here, at least. My purpose is to ensure the well-being of my country. My greedy, pompous country, fraught with hypocrisy.
Are you talking about Gllia? Are you talking about the Roman Empire?
You mean
No, I told you before. I'm from the Roman Empire. As you might be aware, the Roman Empire is not exactly well liked in Arisia. Chalk it up to the wars, the invasions, conquests to expand our territory. Hell, even the ocean couldn't shield Africa from the consuming flames of Rom. And now, Gllia has been added onto its long list of annexed nations. Shadowlard's out for revenge. I believe he intends to use me against my own country.
Oh? Who are you exactly? That sounds like a complicated situation.
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Well, thanks for not telling me.
In any event, I don't expect you to follow me into the wolf's den.
Hey, we're in this together now. I've been helped by rumors before. I want to regain my freedom as an adventurer.
I thought you might say that, but... what the hell? We've watched each other's backs for this long.
Yeah, might as well keep going.
Okay, it's a deal. We're getting out of here together.
That's the
You
spirit.
and I are going to be partners until we've both gotten what we're after.
Now that's what I like to hear. I look forward to it. You should lead with that. You should have led with that. I look forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Never thought I'd say this. I wonder if we'd still be friends if you knew the real me.
I bet we would.
Do you feel that?
Huh?
It's barely noticeable, but there's a draft. There must be a passage leading outside. According to the map, the escape route continues along this way.
Let's press ahead. There's no going back now.
It won't be long before they realize we've escaped. All right, lead the way.
Alright, here we go. New companion. The Renegade Secret. End. Alright, that's another chapter. Sweet. I feel like we're getting along pretty good here. They're doing experiments beneath the prison, huh? And Jules' father is involved. Many know of Dr. Noah, that he indisputably a brilliant scholar. For a doctor to as distinguished as to have access to advanced technologies. I can only imagine the scientific miracles he could achieve. You think they're looking to train primordials and monsters to use in war? Even if they don't, they're bound to be immense profit to be made from them. They're nuts. A lot of them. Oh, what we really should be concerned about is stopping them before making more creatures. When do we leave? You idiot. There is nothing to be excited about. We still got no idea what Shuttle Art is planning yet. It is clear that Dr. Noah and the Hieroglyph Knights are indeed colluding. I can't think of anything good that can come out of this. This is merely a conjecture, but I presume the Rumen are some capacity aware of this situation. It has been quiet around here lately. Maybe it's because I haven't seen the Warden in a while. Oh, now that you mention it, I haven't either. Maybe he's not feeling well? That may be true, but I fear our missing warden is analogous to the recent surge of oddities. Yeah, we can't just wait till this blows over, even if it's end up being nothing. Alright, we're gonna go back to the prison, and we're gonna find out what's going on. What do you say, Adel? That's exactly what I had in mind. Like it or not, we're all involved in this now. That's exactly what I had in mind. Good old Adel. This could very well involve all of Balduq. I don't give a hoot about Balduq. I mean, cause I got a score to settle with Shadowlard. I'll join you as well, for family reasons. I will accompany you, as per usual. If we're breaking into the prison, and I got an idea. Could you show me the map of the city at all? Remember the passage we found in the outskirts leading to the prison? The common miniature is that we found them all in ancient buildings or ruins. That is an insightful observation. If my hypothesis is correct, then there's one here we haven't investigated yet. There are ruins from the 100-Year War. I'm guessing we'll find a passage there. You two better not run out on us to see the sights. Well, I've got my reasons too. So more power to ya. I won't deny that I do harbor interest in seeing the ruins. Guys, the plan, remember? Right, as for the location of the ruins, they're right here. That's all the way east of the city. What kind of ruins are out there? They're what's left of an abandoned quarry. In the old days, rocks and minerals were mined from there. Of course, nobody's mined there in ages, and it's safe to assume it's vacated. That path, I think I remember there being a barrier blocking it. Yes, it was there when we went to the shrine. If this is our destination, then we must first dispel the barrier. Then the plan has been decided. Alright, once we're ready, let's head out! Alright. Replica of the prison. Oh, we got new stuff on the bulletin board. We need to check that out. I'm trying to do as much of those as possible. Alright. A new one from April is a short one. Oh, they're all short deadlines. If no one see fit, speak to me at the crafting guild. Did you find so fit? Disqualify. Noble District Warehouse at once. Okay. Well, guess I'm just heading outside. Because there looked like there was one pretty close by here. More or less like it was like outside our building. Maybe on the back.
The quarry is to the east of the city, right? The east passage from the Millian Plains should take us there.
We won't get past the barrier there till we deal with the Grimwald Nox first.
Nope, it seems like this one is on the inside. Although that isn't one of those bulletin quests though. Okay, let's actually get started with this one, I suppose.
What should I do?
I tell you, Markle, you get more and more stubborn by the day. Don't you think you oughta to give in? Just this once. The poor boy was so distraught he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm here to get work done. Full stop. Yet, here you are, wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull apprentice. And there you go again. Oh, you kids need something? Well, kind of. We received your request at the bar. Oh-ho! Why didn't you say so? We craftsmen could use an outside hand. Mind if we borrow you for a bit? Seeing as you're already here and all. Sure, I'll help you out.
Yes.
Great, you kids are real lifesavers. As for our little issue here, it's about Markle's apprentice, Potts. We need you to bring him back to us. Bring him back to you? What happened to him? He hasn't gone missing, has he? Now look what you've done, Berling. Your lousy explanation got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. Would you listen to him? The thanks I get for submitting the request, he wouldn't. Long story short, Markle and Potts been having a little master-apprentice quarrel. That's no news for them, usually, but it's gotten to a boiling point this time around. If only the brat fired up the forge half as well as he did the temper of his. You still haven't told us what actually happened. Oh, sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not swordsmiths. Not wordsmiths. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apprenticeship for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training. But whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient and unappreciated. And so, a half-wit apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him. All the while spouting some half-a nonsense about putting what he learned to practice. No respect for the old ways, or workshop permission for the matter. The audacity. I gave him a good yelling too. Said a rookie like him needs to master the basics first. Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off the plains with said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. I like the cut of this kid's yib. But planes are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once. It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Markle, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this, Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak. He called himself an outsider? Sounds like this is a more complex situation than we thought. Hardly worth all the fussing around. Sounds like the man of the workshops had just about enough of all this. I do the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back? Sure thing. Sorry he put you up to this. Berling just mentioned it, but the kid ran off towards the Million Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest. And it sounds like that's where we headed. Let's go search for him. Alright, cool. Okay, tell you what though, I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.